What up, Facebook? Coming at you guys live on a Monday. And I'm super excited about the topic that I'm going to dive into. Text message marketing. I've been slowly starting to share about it more and more. I want to talk to y'all about why all business owners in 2023 need this. Network marketers, social sellers, direct sellers, brick and mortar businesses. Like 2023 is going to be a massive year to get involved in the texting scene. I'm going to break it down for you guys, what it looks like, how I got involved with it, why I'm passionate about it, and how I'm really helping people to level up their businesses. So if you're here, say hello here in the comments. Tell me where you're plugging in from. I'm up here in Jersey. We're having a very wet, nasty day here in Jersey today. It's very but on a high note, excited for the Eagles to be playing this weekend. If you're an Eagles fan, drop Philadelphia Eagles here in the comments. Philly, EAGLES, all the things. But I am so excited to talk about this texting thing. And if you're here, let me just say this. If you have a business, an online business, if you know someone with an online business, if you are looking to get into a business, or you just want to keep up with the latest trends and like what's working, drop me like hello in the comments. Feel free to click the share button and you can share this out into your team chats, into your team pages. You can tag your biz besties here in the comments because I'm gonna break it down. Like 2023 is a year that I'm gonna really dive into this. You're gonna see me dialing in, talking about it more and more. I've helped, I think, damn near 1,000 people get started with texting in their business, having fun with it, you know, and all the things. So let's talk about it. Let me ask you some questions, right? Let's start with some questions here. Do you, if you're on here, whether you're a biz owner or not, are you getting texts on your phone? Have you noticed that businesses are starting to use texts more? They're starting to use them for sales and promos, new products, to tell you about upcoming appointments, all kinds of things. Like, have you guys been noticing this? If you haven't, I'm surprised because I get multiple per day. Let me ask you another question. You personally, what do you read first on your phone? Text or email? You know, like businesses used to use email a ton. It was the form of communication. Whereas now text is leveling up and taking over. Do you want to know why? Because people aren't reading their emails as much. They read their text all the time. Emails, most people, I mean, you check them on your phone. A lot of people at work check it on their computer. Texts, you can check your phone, your watch. I don't have mine on, the dashboard in your car. And let's just be honest. Who wants to look at that little notification that you have an unread text message? It's super annoying. So speaking of stats, while I'm laying it out there for you all, emails have, you guys, like a 20% open rate. So if you're using emails for your business, that means if you send out 100, like 20, 15 to 20 are getting opened. Texts, are you ready for this? They have a 99% open rate. 99. You send out 100, 99 of them are opened. Does that mean that everybody's going to respond? No, but it's getting looked at. It's dinging them at their desk, in their car, on their watch, and you're getting the information out there. Let me ask you another question. Have you ever, if you're on here, been locked out, hacked, or shut down on social media? Do you know someone that's had that happen? I can name half a dozen people over the past couple months that that's happened to. I have had my account where I couldn't send messages for a while. Can you guys relate to that? This is one of the reasons why you're going to see more and more people tell you to build a list, get a list, protect yourself. There's two types of lists, right? There's typically an email list and a text list, or an old school paper and pen list. I don't know who's doing that anymore. I can't even keep up with all the notepads, pens, papers, all the things. So you have an email and a text. Email, I just gave you the stats on it. Money-wise, text is actually way cheaper. User-friendly wise, text is easy enough for a 10-year-old to do it. You can do it on your phone from an app. You could do it right on a site on the computer. You're sending one message to mass amounts of people. You can actually vary the messages up too. You can have one message go to this group, one message go to this group, one message go to this group, and they go individually. And these people can respond to you as if they're responding to a text, and it goes right to an app on your phone. So it's not dinging your phone. It's not the old school group text message. Can you guys relate to the old school message where you would have, 15, 20 people in a chat? How about those of you that might be out there that coach a team? I work with a collegiate level softball coach. She uses text message marketing to reach her clients, because back in the day, people would put all the parents in a group chat, send out a message, and then ding, 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 ding. Can you guys relate to that? Oh, how annoying, right? So what I do and why I'm excited about this, let me just throw this out there. If any of this is lighting like a light bulb in your brain, I do have a boot camp starting on Wednesday. That's why I wanted to make sure that I came live tonight. I have a 5-day free boot camp. So over the course of 5 days, I get you set up. I show you how to do this. I show you how to start getting people on your list. So how did I get started? Why am I like the text message marketing guru? I got started like 2 years ago with texting. I was working my business online. I had many customers, hundreds of them. And at the time, I needed a way to quickly get in touch with people, because if you have a business and you're listening to this video, you know that when you need to get information out, whether it's a promo, a sale, a product, anything, if you don't have some sort of service like the one I'm talking about, you have to open up direct messages or old school text messages. You have to search for someone's name. You have to type up the message or copy and paste it. And you have to do that over and over and over and over. And cross your fingers that you're not going to get banned from sending messages too quickly. And cross your fingers that, life doesn't happen and you can't do it because something else more important comes up, right? So with what I'm telling you about, I got involved in it. 2 years ago, I saw a friend that was talking about a way to upload all of her customers, type up one message and blast out, new promos and products and all the things. And I was like, wow, this looks kind of cool. Maybe I'll check it out. I'm tech savvy. So I did it. I got all my customers in there. I sent out that first message, and I remember getting the replies, people that were interested in a new product, and it was exciting. I was so damn excited to be able to type that message, send it out, put my phone down, go and hang out with my family, and come back to people that were, wanting to place orders. And I did it that way for like 6 months. I would send out messages whenever a product dropped or a sale was coming up or something was going on. I kind of started to notice that people were responding a little bit less, and I was feeling a little weird. I was feeling weird because I was only messaging these people when I had my hand out, essentially. I only was messaging them to ask them to buy something, and it just didn't feel right. So my teacher brain and the way Carrie operates, if you guys know me, you know that I'm very analytical. I ask a lot of questions. I just need to know. I sat down one day and I was thinking, how can I make this a better experience? How can I make this a better experience for the customers that I have? How can I, in addition to that, start to get these people that I'm having conversations with on Facebook, on TikTok, on Instagram? How can I get them onto the text list so I can talk to them too, even though they're not a customer yet? And it was like fireworks. It was like a lightning bolt from the sky. And this whole text to sales was born. This idea of me getting leads from social media onto my text, me starting to onboard team members, provide customer service, onboard new customers, provide value to customers, whether it was workouts or recipes or meal plans or self-care, whatever, all via text. Amazingness. And over the course of the last 18 months, I've built my list up to over 10,000 leads on my text that I'm able to communicate with. I can send out information. I can let them know about upcoming things. I've started to use my texting to loop people in on my Facebook group. Like, you guys, are you using Facebook groups? I did a live about this last week. Facebook groups, the engagement has been so dang low. People aren't seeing our posts. They're not responding. So I've started to use my text to loop these people in. I get them from the group onto my text list. And when I share something exciting in the group, whether it's a live, a training, information, value, I redirect them to it just to make sure they saw it. I use my text to tell my team when we have a team call on Monday nights. It's a quick reminder. It's right to your phone. How many of you, if you're watching this, can relate to any of that? Relate to the Facebook groups being low? Can you relate to, life being busy, family, kids running around, and you forget things? But if it pops up in a text on your phone as a reminder an hour before the event starts, an hour before a training starts, an hour before a product goes live, whatever the case may be, it's right there where you can click it. You don't have to search through your emails or find the Facebook group where you saw the information. It is literally brilliant. And now, listen, I could go on and on and on about this for hours, and I don't want to bore you guys. I really just wanted to come on because I've been having a lot of conversations, again, with all kinds of business owners, whether it is network marketers, direct sellers, affiliate marketers, social sellers, brick and mortar business owners, my browista, my hair girl, like, y'all, there are so many ways. Med spa owners, I work with a few of those. There are so many ways that you can use this as an added layer to your business model. Like, I'm not telling you, this is what I really want to hone in on. I'm not telling you to spam people. That is not Carrie's method. We are not spamming. We are not salesing. We are not only messaging people when we need something. If you embark on this journey with me, I'm going to show you how to do it in a way that it's going to decrease the time that you're tied to your phone. It's going to increase your sales and the connections that you're creating with people. You're going to have fun, and you're actually going to enjoy working your business because you don't have to spend all dang day in your DMs over and over and over. So I constantly preach short, sweet, and to the point. I'm hoping that this live was short, sweet, to the point, and maybe just lit a couple light bulbs for you if you were able to plug into this. If you do have questions about texting and how this could work for your business, if you're out there watching this and you do use texting at all, like, drop it below in the comments. I would love to hear. I would love to answer questions. I would love to know what's working for you, what you love about texting in your business. If you're one of my peeps, my gurus that work with me, say what up in the comments. Drop me a little text guru here so I can shout you out, because let me just say, this is a game changer. The way that I have people using it is game changing. So if you're ready to level up, you can also drop me the word bootcamp here in the comments, and I'll hook you up with my free 5-day text to sales bootcamp. The information's also in the banner above. You can get right into the community. It's going to be free. We're going to have fun. I have a whole lineup of guest trainers and all the things. So that is all I have for this Monday evening. I hope you're having a great start to your week. Love and appreciate all of you way more than you know for tuning in and supporting me and encouraging me and all the things. That's all I got.